Drug crimes lawyer being charged with a drug crime in Suffolk County is more than just a legal issue. It can affect your job, your family, and your future. Whether you've been accused of drug possession, intent to sell, or trafficking, you need to understand what you're up against and what your next steps should be. Drug laws and penalties in Suffolk County. New York's drug laws are tough. Penalties depend on the drug type, amount, and what the police believe you were doing. Just having drugs is one thing, but having enough that prosecutors argue you meant to sell them is another. You could be charged with a misdemeanor or felony, and the consequences could include jail time, fines, probation, or mandatory rehab. Some drug offenses carry mandatory prison sentences. These often apply when there's a prior criminal record, larger drug quantities, or if the offense happened near a school. Even first-time offenders can face lasting damage, especially if convicted of a felony. That record can follow you, limiting your ability to find work or housing. What to do if you're charged with a drug offense? The most important thing to do after an arrest is to avoid speaking to the police without legal representation. A lawyer can help you avoid self-incrimination and may be able to identify problems with the arrest itself. Illegal searches and faulty evidence are not uncommon in drug cases. An attorney who understands Suffolk County courts can help determine if your rights were violated and push to have charges reduced or dismissed. A skilled law firm may also pursue alternatives to incarceration, like treatment programs or diversion, especially if this is your first offense. Early legal intervention matters. The sooner a lawyer gets involved, the more options may be available to protect your freedom and your future. How drug cases proceed through the system. After an arrest, you'll face arraignment where the court will set bail or release conditions. Then comes the pre-trial phase, where your attorney examines the evidence, including lab reports and how the drugs were discovered. If the police conducted an unlawful search, your attorney can request that the evidence be thrown out. The case could end in a negotiated plea or go to trial. Every decision along the way, from challenging the search to negotiating a plea, requires legal insight and strong representation. A law firm with experience in Suffolk County knows the prosecutors, judges, and how to approach drug cases strategically. If you've been charged with a drug crime, don't wait to get the legal help you need. The law offices of Jason Bassett, PC is located at 320 Carleton Avenue No. 4200, Central Islip, New York, 11722. Call 631-259-6060 to speak with an attorney who can protect your rights and build a defense tailored to your case.